TKM Extreme O-Plate time to close us out. It's going to be an amazing race, this one. Newman and Whittingham on the front row of the grid from Moore and Taylor, Verco and Witten, Haskett and Rosser, Chisholm and Wadley. And there's going to be quite a few drivers trying to charge their way through as well. Ryan Edwards in P20, Carl Sproat down in P19, and keep an eye on Adam Sparrow, who's down in P27 for this one. He will not finish there if he's got anything to say about it. Away we go, down to Stowe for the first time, and it looks clean. Is it going to stay that way? A little bit of jostling? No, there goes the 9. Owain Rosser has gone into the barriers at Stowe Corner, and his hands are in the air. What was the point of that, boys? And straight through to the lead comes the one plate. Harry Moore hits the front.
Lee Whittingham there on the 50 in third place. Lee won the, was it the elite final last year, Jake? In the final turn when the two leaders had a collision, he came through to steal it on the line. Carl Sproat on the 2-Kart going backwards. It's all kicking off early in this one. Into Kimbolton Corner, the 50 Kart. Lee Whittingham up the inside for second place. Is he going to hold on? Yes, he does. So Harry Moore leads it from Whittingham. And then in the third spot is the 78 of Peter Newman. He was on pole, I think, Jake.
Yes, he was. Chris Whitten, the man who joined him at the front end of the grid, is in P4 now. So already there's a bit of a battle going on as Moore and Whittingham have come up to first and second. It is Newman in third, Whitten in fourth. Roman Haskett seems to be making his way through the field. He's up in that second gaggle of karts, or is that him in fifth position? I think it might be, actually, as they make their way down the straight. Now that's the O-Plate in there, that's Matthew Taylor, but Roman Haskett is in that second collection of karts, so he's very much involved in it. Simon Verco, currently the leader in the British Championship, don't forget, he's in the second batch of karts further back in the pack, so that just shows you how tough the competition is at this level. Even drivers like Simon Verco and Kyle Sproat are having difficult, awkward weekends here where they try and prove that they're the best in the country, and even they're struggling.
Roman Haskett is the man leading the chase. You can see the leading group. There's 4 in the front. A little bit of a gap back to Taylor, and then it's Haskett, and Haskett's got 2 or 3 kart lengths. Again, the drone gives you a good overall view of the action. Nathan Wells is out of the race, but the rest carry on.
Looks like we've got another kart pulled off the sidelines as well there. I think we've lost Christian Briley and Lewis Wadley have both retired from the race there as well. So difficulties all around with several drivers pulling off the circuit. It's a tough race, this one. It's a one-shot showdown for the O-Plate. Everybody wants to win it. Yellow flags coming out of that turn and into the lead. This is going to be a lead change. Is Moore going to go down to third? That's going to be the 50. Lee Whittingham to the lead of the race, but Moore hangs on to at least second place for now.
7 kart goes through the picture. Sam Fowler, he's the man winning everything at the moment. As Harry Moore goes back through the lead, drops Lee Whittingham back to second, but for how long? Whittingham trying to go around the outside, can't get that done. But Sam Fowler, who's down in, where's Sam? 5, he's about 8th place, I think, something like that. 6th, 7th place, make that. Sam Fowler on the 7. He's won the recent round of the British Championship and then followed that up by winning the Super Prix, Jake. And we've got a move, looks like Taylor through the 4th.
That was an amazing move there from Taylor up to P4, but also from Harry Moore in the way into Derricks. That was a very brave overtaking move, but it's going to have to be repeated because Whittingham's gone in back. Moore hangs on to second position. Is he going to set him up for Derricks yet again? Are they going to swap the lead every time they go into Stowe and Derricks respectively? Well, this time Whittingham holds on to the inside line. Don't even think about it, mate. I've pulled an amazing move on you at Stowe twice. Don't think you can just have this position back. I am going to go for it and I'm going to win this race. What have you got in response?
Again, another great overall view of the action from the drone. Karts making up places. The 2 kart today, Carl Sproat struggled earlier in the
it's all going for it now.
Today, Taylor trying to get third but can't get it done.
That was all a bit of a squabble. There's 1 or 2 karts on the inside line defended at the front.
Here
That's Whittingham.
Moore.
Here comes Moore on the inside line into Stowe. And he's made that one look like child's play again. 3 moves for the lead in 3 consecutive laps of Stowe. But Whittingham's back on the inside line. Moore has to cover him. Absolutely amazing. And he's still moving to cover. And that's why, because there's a queue of about 6, 7 of them piling up. This is going to rival the TKM Elite Final from the juniors back in 2013 if we're not careful.
Yeah, that was the greatest kart race in history. Early on here, this one is trying to rival it. Amazing action early on.
TKMs plus Kim Bolton equals gold dust. That's the mathematical equation for Great British Karting. Up the inside to second, and that could be even third made up there as Whittingham is about to go down to 4th position potentially. Is he going to hang on for it in third? Oh, he's going to struggle. No, he's going to go down to 4th.
He's going to be hung out to dry as well, round the outside.
Haskett's gone through as well, and so too does Matthew Taylor. This is a disaster for Whittingham.
Oh, and he's lost another one there. And another one. He's going backwards, Lee Whittingham here.
This is agony for Lee Whittingham. He's got to make his way through.
The plate's got across the grass, Matthew Taylor.
Yeah, Matthew Taylor has gone off the circuit, and look, he's now the one tumbling down the order as he tries to slot himself back into position there behind Verco. So problems for Matthew Taylor as he overshots at Derricks, manages to get it back into position. But how about this for third position? Haskett makes the move for third and gets through past Chris Whitten. So now it's going to be a battle for the victory between Harry Moore and Peter Newman as they battle away for first and second. Newman right on the back of Moore. Third is Haskett, fourth is Whitten, and there goes the 19 up the inside. That is Adam Sparrow making his move to get past the 27, I think that was. Or was that 29? No, sorry, Louis Bevan.
Here's Newman for the lead. So Newman, the pole man, back into the lead. Through Derrick's corner and out through Derrick's into Dan Weldon. Will he hold on to it? He certainly will. So Peter Newman trying to convert pole position into a race win. He was down in third, fourth place. He's back into the lead now, though.
These guys are making it impossible. I can't even look at my timing screen. If I look at it, I'm going to miss something. This is amazing. They come off of Kimbolton corner, down the Heinz straight, towards Stowe corner once again. Newman in the lead, Moore in second. Haskett now up into third place. Make it second, does it? No. But from a long way back, the 5 plate tries to go through, but there's nothing that Chris Whitten can do about it to move into third position. He has to hang back and allow the position to get away. But what a battle this is turning into. And as a result of having to slam on the brakes to avoid hitting the back of Roman Haskett, he is now allowing the field to tow up behind him. But this is a great scrap. Absolutely brilliant again.
9 karts pretty much make that 10 almost in this lead group. A little bit of a gap between a lot of them. But here come the leaders again. It's Newman from Moore, and then the 64 kart in behind. That's Roman Haskett. He started 7th. We have to go to the highlight reel because there's so much action, not enough time. This is Moore into the lead, Haskett going with him into second place. Next lap round, it's Haskett into the lead. So Haskett started P7, takes the top spot at this place, drops Harry Moore down 1, Lee Whittingham back into third. Moore then grabs it back next lap round. Here he comes down the inside, drops Haskett down a second. Little bit of contact between Lee Whittingham and Haskett as Haskett changes direction and then going to Kimbolton corner next lap round. It's Haskett back into the lead.
I'm losing count of how many times we've changed lead in this race, but we're going to get back to the action live, and here we go. This is it, the race as it happens. Roman Haskett hanging on to the lead, but look round the outside comes Lee Whittingham. He's going to try and Lewis Houghton. Hasn't made the move stick, but Harry Moore now dives for the inside of Haskett and gets through. Look out for Adam Sparrow, though. The 19 is right up there in P5 at the moment, jostling for position, trying to come through to P4, and he's made it. So Adam Sparrow from P27 is now in the fight for victory.
He goes round the outside into Derricks and then holds the inside line in the middle of Derricks to take 4th place. Oh my goodness, what a race this is.
Well, we've got the likes of Whitten, Fowler and Matthew Taylor outside the top 6 as a result of all this jostling. They're trying to make their way back through. That's the 10 in there. No, sorry, that's the 18 in there. Joe Stockford coming into the battle as well. Look, Harry Moore has got Roman Haskett on the inside. Haskett's going to try and get the lead back. Thank you very much. I'll take the lead again as Newman now goes for the inside of Sparrow. Sparrow to get through. I'm running out of puff here. This is amazing. As again, the race leader, Roman Haskett, has managed to get clear of Moore just briefly, but I don't think that's going to last for too long. That's the number 18 of Stockford running sideways as they go through Derrick's corner. Now Newman is onto the back of the 19 of Sparrow once again. They have swapped positions once more as they come down the TKM straight into Kestrel corner.
Is that looks like Jordan Lee Chapman down the 28. Where is he?
He's in
3,
amongst
4,
it.
5. He's 6th place, Jordan Lee Chapman, and he started 16th.
That's
He's made up
incredible.
10.
Amazing how many drivers we've got in the mix. Don't forget, we've got Bradley White and co trying to make up places. He started P12. Bradley White is in the top 10, trying to work his way through. He won the earlier TKM Elite final in this TKM Extreme class. So let's see if he makes a bit of a challenge in this one. Where is he? There he is at the back of that little queue. So we're not done yet, and there's plenty of opportunities for him to move forward as Haskett leads. But look, they're working together. These guys are old hands at this. They know the karting scene backwards, and these guys are working together to close up on Roman Haskett. They know it's the only chance they're going to get him is to work together, so they do so. Moore in second, Whittingham in third, Sparrow in fourth, and then at the back of the queue is Newman. They've got a slower kart in front of them. This could be be what helps them out as Whittingham decides enough. I'm going to go for it in a second place. And we go to the final corner, and that's a spin. Disaster for 19 Adam Sparrow. That was his chance. That was his moment to go for the podium, and he clatters into the side of Harry Moore as he makes the move. Let's watch again. Whittingham goes for it, and Sparrow thinks this is my only chance to get on the podium. I've got to follow through and make the pass as well. He goes for it, bang, hits the back of Moore's right rear, and somehow Newman avoids him. But that was a big moment for Adam Sparrow, and it's game over. Into the final couple of corners though, Roman Haskett has been able to get clear, and a victory is on his doorstep now. The checkered flag flies. Roman Haskett from P7 on the grid. That's what it means to him to take the victory in such an amazing race. He will no longer carry the 64 plate. He will now carry the O plate. Whittingham second, from Moore in third, Newman fourth, Whitten fifth. The O plate outgoing Matthew Taylor is sixth. Fastest lap, Adam Sparrow, but it could easily have been him on the podium with Roman Haskett.
It all kind of changed when something happened down at Stowe, wasn't it? Everyone tripped over each other, and then it gave Roman a break.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a gap, and we just didn't have enough time to close in, and then it was the last lap, so we didn't have enough time really. So
good result in the end, but just Roman got the break with a couple of laps to go.
Yeah.
Just couldn't catch him in the end. So
yeah. So, Roman, they've all agreed you got a lucky break there. No, it was a good drive. You overtook at just the right moment, and they all tripped over each other, and it was yours, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was a good race. I got quite lucky with that, but it's what it is. You just make the break at the right time.
Yeah.
I'd just like to say thanks before we end. I'd like to say thanks to Lichfield Motorsport, Jono for the tune in, and Mr. Shea Pearce over there. See him over there. For all the kit and all the good hard work.
Just time left in this programme to bring you the result of the TKM Extreme Clubman class. It would be the 37 who dominated all day. Only 7 started this, 5 would finish. It would be the 37 cart of Jack McCauley who would come home well in front, with Kyle Morby on the 19 cart in second. David Willisey would bring it home in third. That's all we've got time for this year. Join us again next season for TKM Festival 22.